a fortress where poisoned men still advanced, and a floating factory built to hold tired sailors together for one more day. These are not curiosities. Their lives lived at the edge. USS Tang, circular run torpedo, Pacific, 1944. USS Tang has already saved lives by sinking enemy ships. One more torpedo leaves the tube. In the control room, routine voices, brief confirmations, the measured rhythm of a trained crew. Then, the track goes wrong. A guidance fault, or the sea itself, bends the torpedo into a circular run. There's a moment when the instruments and instincts agree on the unthinkable. The weapon is coming back. Impact turns ordered steel into darkness. Bulkheads groan, lights die. Water forces its way through spaces designed to keep it out. Men who knew every inch of the boat now move by touch alone. Only 9 will survive from a crew of dozens. Some reach the surface and are pulled from the sea into captivity. In the official language of war, it becomes a line in a report, sunk by own torpedo. Behind those words are faces, families, and the silence after the blast. It's Soviet's Fortress, 1915. Attack of the Dead Men, Eastern Front. Chlorine gas rolls across Osowiec's fortress, a cloud with the taste of metal and the burn of acid. Chlorine attacks the lungs and eyes. Every breath cuts. Inside, defenders bind their faces, cough blood, and wait for the next show. By medical logic, movement should end here. Instead, the order is forward. What crosses the field is not the image of heroes or monsters. It is a line of injured men who refuse to stop. Their bandages are soaked, their uniforms hang, but the formation holds. The attacking troops, seeing figures who look already dead and still advancing, break. Later, the world will call it the Attack of the Dead Men. The truth is not legend. It is physiology, discipline, and the terrible momentum of a battlefield where fear changes sides. Remember the costs that are not written down, the lungs that never healed, the nights that never quieted. The Navy's ice cream barge Pacific harbors late war. Between heat, salt, and months without home, the US Navy builds a floating ice cream barge. It sounds light. It was not. War grinds people down minute by minute, standing watches through the small hours, moving fuel and ammunition under sun that burns paint, writing letters that may never arrive. A bowl of something cold is not a joke. It is normalcy returned for 5 minutes. Morale is not decoration. It is the difference between hands that shake and hands that hold steady at a station. The barge did not win battles. It helped the people who had to. These accounts are documented. When we tell them, we should do it with accuracy and with respect for those who carried the weight. If this helped you see beyond the headline into the human reality, stay with us. Thank you for the smart scroll stop. See you next week.